Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Capricorn, this is Starseed Activation Week. We want to see what Starseed energy, light worker energy you're activating at this time. And I'm going to do it with my Starseed Oracle deck. And then we're going to get into the Starman Tarot. Inspired by David Bowie's Space Oddity song came into my head earlier this week. So Capricorn. Cappuccinos, captains of industry, let us see. What is your Starseed activation energy right now? Whoop, flipped quite quickly. You are the Starkeeper. Of course you would be. I see you there, standing at the gate. Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Interesting. It's almost like building up your momentum in some way, I'm getting with this card. It's feeling a little bit like that seed the light by staying grounded. I'm kind of like seeing you want to maybe be impulsive. That's what's coming in, like kind of intuitively with this, is wanting to be impulsive, but you're kind of keeping yourself really steady, really grounded, and that's good because it's kind of like, it's almost like it's building up even more momentum for you moving forward. You could be working with your cosmic ancestors right now. We the Hathors, okay, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This is like past energy. And then we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So surrender to the alchemy of life and then going through some sort of a portal. This is feeling a little bit like you maybe have gone through something here where you had a little less control in your life, but it was all meant for you to kind of hatch out, redevelop yourself in a whole new way here, kind of like carve out a new identity of who you are. And then you're walking through a new beginning. But it's almost like by this feet staying grounded. To me, it's almost like you're not going through the portal. Birth is a portal. The portal is there, isn't it? In both these situations. Actually, even a Starkeeper, like the facial features look so similar to we the Hathors. And there's, you can see it's right. You're not right up at the portal. And from there either, it's almost like the portal from this perspective is in the distance and a little bit higher up. Like you're approaching some type of a new beginning here. I would say after a difficult time, whether that was through your choice or not, but surrender to the alchemy of life to me kind of feels like there was a lot there, or it's at least something significant that you didn't have control over. And you're coming out, yeah, as a whole new you, a little star being. You're all glowy. You're all glowy with stars. The cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You might even be like seeding, like I want to say like in a very spiritual way here, something that you may not consciously be aware of, but it's coming through in this, is that you're acting as the road paver here for your own ancestors in some fashion. Like you could be doing something that, like if you have kids or nieces or nephews or anything like that, that you're creating some sort of future progress for them through yourself. But it's almost like you're taking a pause before you step forward. Or it's just a timing thing. Like stepping forward is next week. Stepping forward is in a couple of weeks. And I feel like too that there's something significant about whatever light you're seeding right now. Like I feel like it has a long-term effect. And so when I said like as an ancestral benefit, like those that come after you who were part of your spiritual ancestor, your lineage. Get a card with that. The Starkeeper. Capricorn is the Starkeeper right now. The alien. Oh my gosh. What the heck are you bringing in? Wow. I want to see. I never remember what number 9 is in the major arcana. Just 1 minute here. What is it? It's the hermit. I don't know. I was kind of feeling that actually, but maybe I wanted to confirm it. So anyways, that was a fun little pause. So it is the hermit, but the alien. Well, isn't it funny? Like, stay grounded. That's what I said. It's like you're taking a pause before you walk into a portal, before you walk forward into some sort of future for yourself. Keeping very much to you. Your behavior might be a little bit strange to people now even. Like, there might be something kind of going on with you where, like, and it just could honestly be like some kind of energetic cycle that you're working through here, where it feels really important to maybe isolate, protect your energies. I want to say you're probably even going through some type of a DNA upgrade. I don't know. It's down by the crotch and the second chakra. You know, whatever DNA upgrades you might need down there. That's your business. I'm just... All right. Could be like the start of a kundalini. It's interesting too, right? Because like the DNA strands are all right there, which is also interesting. Like, when you think about where our DNA is like shared and held, it is like in the reproductive That's how we disperse our DNA. So, interesting. Maybe you're taking like a period, but you're staying grounded. You're seeding the light. I don't know. Oh, it's going somewhere, Capricorn. I don't know what you're doing here. But yeah, there's something going on here about like your DNA and the seeds of that, which are all literally like where this is pointing. You're seeding that light. You're lighting it up. Anyways. Yeah, the tarot's adding a whole new element. Reading. The seed, right? The seed of life we all hold within us, kind of down in that area. But you're keeping that grounded. So maybe it's like a period of, celibacy or something. I don't know. You're seeding that light. You're lighting up that seed. What is that song? You're running up that hill. You're running up that mountain. Oh my God, who sings that? Oh, I haven't heard that song in like centuries. I mean, decades. I have a lot going on in my life. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Centuries. It's been centuries since I've heard that song. It's in my deep soul. Okay, the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups. And the Chariot. Wow, you're making a choice here. You're choosing love. I like that. The King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups, let's move with that. Let's move with love. Love. Okay. The King of Pentacles, under that you have the Three of Cups. Well, Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Oh my. Running up that mountain. Well, that's the end of something here. I feel like you're closing something off with somebody here. There's some heritage here that you're closing off. And then the Queen of Cups, the Death card, you're being reborn in love. Oh, so nice. The Chariot and the Starman. Wow, this is really nice. Whatever you closed off here, I want to say there's pain associated with it, but you're choosing love. You're choosing love And you're running with that. You're running with it. Look at the symbolism. Well, I want to say, like, look at how they're both holding their arms open. You're being reborn into the magician. Like, wow, that's cool. It's, wow, seed the light. You're the seed. You're allowing the light to flow through you. It is a DNA upgrade from like the deepest level. Born, the Starman is the magician. And there you are, seeding this light of love. The light is love. The light is not like, you know, making a lot of money, getting a big house, all that shit. It's love, Capricorn, and look at you. So I want to say, because I want, like, there's, people could, I don't know, I'm trying to say this nicely. You're always my captains of industry, right? So there's something about you or your behavior or your actions that other people may interpret as kind of alien-like, like unusual to them. This is like not like Capricorn. Because, okay, the King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, this might be trying to get together with someone here, like someone you haven't seen in a while. I don't know. It could be like a partner. It could be a partner. Or they were trying to get together with you. Somebody's trying to get together again with someone here of significance. Could be a father, could be a spouse, could be, could even just be like, you know, I think it might even be you. I think it might even be you. And others have tried to connect with you. Yeah. To no avail. To no avail. Or if they did, I want to say they just feel pain in this. Because you're choosing love. And you're birthing. Oh my God, what is going on in this? What in God's name? Okay, the first and the second chakras are so prominent in this reading. It's crazy. Okay, remember I said like the DNA strands are coming. Well, this looks like a male alien. He's got testes, so I'm gonna go with it. Anyway, so right, the seeds. So, but look at the DNA strands coming up through it. Okay, and then look at here. The figure in the Death card has the key within their second chakra. And then the figure in the Magician, the Starman card, has a uterus with a fetus. Oh my God, like what are you? You're creating something here, but really big and profound. I'm not even sure, how do I download this? I don't, like, this feels like more information than I've picked up on before. Wow. Capricorn, that's really profound. Some of you could like be preparing to have a child. And I want to say you're all represented here, whether you're planting the seed, whether you're accepting the seed and nurturing the seed. There is a key though. But, you know, that's for some of you. And then a lot of others of you, there's this symbolism of growing something. What are you going to create here? But this is something that you grow out of love. That's interesting too. Some of you, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. I mean, that can represent legacy, family, could represent work. But I want to go a little bit here with legacy and family. Some of you may be starting a new legacy here. In the process of that, this legacy is going to be built on love. The legacy in the past may have been built up on status, affluence, money. Look at this too. This is really interesting. This Three of Cups is sitting under the King of Pentacles. You see, it's almost like they're worshiping him. See that? Yeah, they're... I'm wondering if you have come from... Okay, you know, there's something going on here to me about someone who's maybe was born into some wealth. Maybe someone who was born into some wealth here. If not, definitely created wealth. And I want to say, though, people attracted to you for the wrong reasons in it. If this is not you, and this is something that you were kind of... what I'm getting here, though, this feels more like... the Christ coming through this reading. My grandfather must be coming through in this reading. He was a Capricorn, and he had a terrible sense of humor. I'm sorry. Well, it's like golden showers coming down from this. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Your reading is a little bit in the gutter today. I was not there at all until we pulled out your cards. So it's not me. It's not me. I'm just gonna... Come on, look at this. The golden showers coming out of those cups, and they're underneath the King of Pentacles. It's so nasty. But anyway, so... Oh, God. There's a really interesting dynamic playing out here. I think love has touched you. That's how I would describe it. I think love has somehow touched you. Because this King of Pentacles to me feels like someone who would have... I know, it's a... Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to deliver this message because it feels like it's directed to a masculine. And I know that like 90% of the people that come to my channel are feminine. And then 5% are masculine. But, well, you know, and you could, because this could be feminine energies. Even if you're like a gay or a bi-masculine, I want to say like, there could be like your counterparts could be more feminine here. Because I know there's the maybe 5% of straight guys that come to my reading. So see where you fit in this, okay? Because the story here is about masculine and feminine energies and how that is respected and disrespected. Or how it is valued and devalued. So wherever you sit in this, because you may have devalued yourself as a feminine as well. Because of, you know, seeing certain masculines in power or affluence and being attracted to that, okay? So yeah, I want to make sure everybody can, like, kind of feel included. I want to be all inclusive here. I kind of do, because I think it looks like a really important message. Because, so I'm just going to say it like that, right? Now I'm going to read the energy and you know where you may sit in this or what you've experienced. This King of Pentacles to me, I feel like in some facet here has been valued for his wealth and status, and a lot of feminine energy. Like he could pee on them and they would be like, oh, I don't know. I guess that could be, some people could have that as a thing. I don't know. There's certain things that should not go above here. So it's like, I don't know. It's just, this artwork is just so strong in this message. You guys see it, right? Like, it is really, really, and I want to say devaluing feminine energy. But there's a whole road I can go down, like, and why. It's because, well, the feminine energy doesn't value itself, maybe. But now look at this, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. This is like an ego has been just broken down. Broken down regarding wealth, status, abundance. And it's been replaced with love. With the Queen of Cups. And it's birthing something. See, the feminine, this is a different feminine from the Three of Cups, I feel like. And it's interesting because, well, she's got the lightning bolt in her crotch. So I want to say, well, she knows her power. She knows her power here and she understands. She's not worshiping anybody. She's just sitting there. She's got a cape too, actually. Look at her. She's got a cape. She's got a cape. So this is like feminine superhero energy. And like it's this, because all the energy around it then, they're all masculine. They look like it anyways to me. You know, David Bowie's very androgynous, so I was kind of androgynous until I had a baby. Really big. But anyways, so anyways, it looks mad. This is Cindy. Being really tired with a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of like more open than I might usually be. It's like all my defenses are down in these readings. It's all coming through. So this masculine energy is being reborn. This masculine energy is being reborn through love. It's growing something within a masculine. So if you're a feminine, I want to say, I think you're growing something within a masculine. Or a masculine is growing something within themselves because of you. If you're a masculine, I feel like something is growing within you because of a feminine. The key to everything here. What was this? This is interesting. It's giving me a bit of that, who was that king? Advocated the throne. It's a little bit like that, right? He still clung to it a bit. He still clung to, it's all he ever knew was attention and power. But he made a choice for love. I mean, that's kind of like what this is. It's a bit like that. It's golden showers, this king. Yeah. It goes both ways, honestly, though, right? Like, the king, it's just reminding me of something. I have no filter. Well, I don't usually have much, but now I really have none. It's like, actually, I know a couple of people have said, because, guys know I'm really tired. I'm really on the last legs. And they're putting in new hardwood floor at the other house. So I'm back and forth and anyways, and I'm making more mess. This gives me peace. Like, I need to do these. And it gives the animals peace. Lily's relaxing because I'm doing what my routine is and she's able to sleep. I know that someone said, maybe you should step away. Well, tomorrow I think is going to be the last day that I make content that's going to be coming out on a channel. It's going to be like a few extra contents to get me past the move sort of thing. But I do. Like, I know you might say, like, you're working yourself too hard. All the other stuff is harder for me. Like, this, I don't know, there's something, like, I'd like to do this, so I'd like to do these readings. So even though I'm tired, like, I don't want you to think that I'm, like, just pushy. It actually gives me some peace. It gives me some peace to do this, and I find it all interesting. It gets me out of my head, right? It gets me out of my head. Thinking about shit going on in my other house. Well, my house, which is not so, so where I was going with this King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, how this can go both ways. So I had read somewhere years and years ago. Now, this is a little nasty, but, it's British too. And come on, the Brits are like the horniest group of people that suppress it the most and act all not horny. So anyways, and we got Benny Hill. Let's talk about some of the things that have come out of Great Britain. Irish and the Scottish, which is just bad. Okay, so where I'm going with this, years ago, I had read this article that there was a guy who tended the horses for the Queen. I don't know if she was the Queen just yet. I think she was still like Princess Elizabeth. She was still Princess Elizabeth. The guy who like tended the horses, the stable, saddled up her horses for her and cooled them down and all that shit. He made money by, like, guys would come and they would pay him to smell her saddle. I read that years ago somewhere. I'm guessing it's probably true. It's probably true. So you know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of like a golden shower. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. What is going down there? I'll tell you. Oh, the Prince of Swords. Awesome. Oh, that's interesting. We were just talking about, I think she was a princess before she became a queen. I think that was their princess time. I'd be very disrespectful to have people sniffing the queen's saddle, right? It's okay for the princess. But anyways, the Prince of Swords. Look at this guy. This guy's come out of the, I don't know, very rough times here. Ah, such an interesting story because there's like religion behind him. There's a couple of things going on here. Either money was your religion or the people you looked up to in like an indirect way here. Like I don't think, like I think it's like what you were raised in or what you're growing. You're growing, okay? I want to say some of you walked away from yeah, maybe that's what this is. Some of you have rebelled against the status quo here, or you are. But the Prince of Swords gives me, I feel because you're going from a prince to a king, like it's where you've come from before you got to this king status, or after kings, or I don't know, you know, before this king status. And this is somebody who's living a rough life, somebody who's scrounging. And okay, Three of Cups can also represent people from your past. So that can be interesting too. So you may have had a life earlier on here where you didn't have a lot. And you really were like, you know, living paycheck to paycheck or food stamps, food bank, that kind of thing there. I mean, he looks really malnourished and really skinny and he's all beaten up and scratched and arrows and bullets and breaking chains and locks here. It's suppression. And then moving past, like I want to say it claiming this King of Pentacles status. And even people from your past being like, wow, look what you did. Look at how amazing you are. You can pee all over me. Anyways, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, there's a comedian in me just waiting to come out. Just exhausted. Okay, Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I make my kid laugh all the time. Not with these kind of jokes though. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. No, it's at the end of anxiety and wealth status. Yeah. Is that it? This is almost like, wow, this is such an interesting story. This is almost like somebody who started out like in the trenches, in the ghetto, in the projects, like in the government housing, you know, or, you know, not doing well. And then you get this status and it just brings a lot of anxiety. Like, I don't know, maybe you don't like the people there. Because what is interesting too, like all these fancy people in gold. And then this, like, and being centered out and lit up inside. Lit up inside. Lit up. The Queen of Cups and the Death card. And this is the key. The Queen of Cups and the Death card. Like love reborn. But you're being reborn, but in love. It's kind of beautiful. I have to say that. Judgment. Justice. Mother of God. What's going on? Like, this is huge energy. Oh, Capricorn. Wow. My gosh. This is clarifying the Queen of Cups, the Death card. Like, reborn. Hello. Absolutely. 100%. Heart and mind. So, oh, interesting. Because you came from the Nine of Swords, but that's over. Fuck it. Ten of Swords it. That's enough of that shit. So you're reborn in balance. Karmic balance too. This is good. This is a good. This is good. So the Chariot and the Starman. No, I need a good crack. The Chariot and the Starman. I can hardly wait to cleanse that my new house. I don't want the contractors. They're doing a good job, but I don't like their vibe. The Chariot and the Starman. The Queen of Swords. Oh, heart and mind. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Oh, damn. Yeah, balance in heart and mind. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know. I mean, even if you're a masculine, you're being reborn here with like just ultra powerful feminine energy. And if you're a feminine, I feel like you may not have been in the best situations in the past. Situations that maybe even degrade you. Even if you want to look at like this Three of Cups energy here, like maybe they're not even worshiping this guy. They're just feeling like pissed on, right? Because this is really, very clear. You're very clear with the direction you're going in and what you're manifesting. Your heart and your mind are empowered like a son of a gun. Oh, wow. Oh, this is too much. Let's do 3. I heard 3. So what does 3 take us to? Well, with the wheel. The wheel, it's 4. The wheel, if I do major arcana, the wheel. Oh, there's that part there, to me, like surrender to the alchemy of life. Prince of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Star. This is like coming out of your sarcophagus. Sarcophagus, that's what I was calling it. I don't know what I was saying the other day. And someone said, you're saying I couldn't even say it. It was like, it's a sarcophagus. And I wasn't saying that. Anyways, it's going to be fun for a little while. Cindy gets a little bit of rest. The Prince of Cups, he's like pulling something in. It's like the Knight pulling something in. It's almost like when you really don't even know what you're doing. You're doing the biggest shit. I don't know, right? Like you don't even know what you're doing and you're making the biggest changes. You're tapping into your life in the biggest way, like what you're meant to be accomplishing and manifesting and blessing into the earth for yourself. Yeah, so you're the alien right now. But that's the thing. That's like the 8 of Swords and the Star. It's almost if you are pulled away, there's, I don't know, your energy's electrifying. You're birthing. Maybe because you're birthing. It does also have like, the key is like literally sitting in the abdomen, the womb area. And then there's like a fetus here. As you're being reborn, there's something beyond you that you're also creating. Maybe it's in 9 months. Like maybe it'll come to some sort of fruition in 9 months. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know what stage this fetus is in. It's kind of big, actually. I would say that's probably 5 or 6 months along. I don't know the size of that. It's isn't the thing like a peanut until about 4 or 5 months, and then I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna go do the extended. I'm gonna see what your next starseed activation energy is. Like this is right now. This is what you're activating right now, which is really powerful. And I didn't crack. So that's what I'm gonna do. What is your next starseed activation? Energy in the extended. So thanks so much, Capricorn. I hope you didn't mind that reading. So next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.